Hi Sagittarius, Happy New Year. Welcome to your January full moon reading. I know I'm a little late. It's been a very, very hectic month for me. I'm sorry. I have a lot going on. So we're going to pull some base cards first, and then we will pull the clarifiers and see what is happening. I thought something else flipped out. No. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. You are coming into a really, really, really good space right now. Judgment. Judgment tells me that it's Judgment Day. So anything, karma, this is when karma gets dished out by the universe. It's a major arcana card, which is all about fate and destiny and things that the universe does, whether we like it or not. So Judgment is here because you are almost at the very end, because the only next card after this in the major arcana is the World. So by the time you get to Judgment, that means a very big decision is going to be made. You've been talking to your angels, asking for guidance, seeing the signs, paying attention to all of that right now. And you are in a place where, like I said, a very big decision is going to come down for you, and it's going to shake things up and change things very drastically for you. Six of Wands, victory. You are going to be victorious in whatever it is you've been putting your energy into. Because before this is that Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a lot of mental conflict. So that tells me that you're coming out of that now, and whatever you're headed towards, I mean, look at her, how happy, she doesn't get much happier or excited than that. You get to brag and boast and say, look at all the work I've put in. I'm here and I won. And you have the Sun. The Sun is the happiest of all the cards in the deck. So, no matter whatever else comes out on the table, in the end, it means that you will get to your ultimate happiness. The Sun sheds light on everything and helps everything grow, and it illuminates everything. And so I feel like you are in a excited energy for the things that are coming. Let's talk about Judgment and see what is happening. For some reason, I'm being directed to use this to clarify these because it fell on top of that. So I'm going to clarify this victory card first, okay? So let's see, why is this Six of Wands here? Eight of Swords. You were up in your head about something, like a mental imprisonment where you kept yourself stuck in a situation, but you are able to get out of your own way. When I see this card, while yes, you feel very trapped in your own head about something over and over and over on repeat, you can get yourself out of this energy. And once you do, that's how you become victorious in whatever it is that you're trying to head toward. Wheel of Fortune. Another major arcana card. So far, I mean, we only pulled 5 cards. 3 of them are major arcanas. And this one, the Sun was the other one. And with the Wheel of Fortune, its major arcanas are all about fate and destiny. And this card in particular is the card of fate and destiny. It's the wheel is spinning, and it's spinning in your favor. So while you may have felt defeated or anything like that before, like, that you put yourself into this mental imprisonment, you don't have to stay there, because now when we shift over, that's how you get to the victory. The universe has decided it's time to spin things in your direction and in your favor. You got another major arcana here, High Priestess. Your intuition has been on fire. The High Priestess knows the 5D better than the 3D. She understands that time is an illusion, that things don't go according to our time. They go according to universal time. She is connected to the Akashic Records, which means she knows how to go towards her soul's purpose. She is not going to let anybody get in her way. You are hell-bent, I think, on becoming victorious right now. And I think even though you're in your own head about it, I feel like intuitively you know exactly what it is that is going to lead you toward this Sun energy. I knew there was a reason why it came out this way, why it had to be clarified like this. The High Priestess, like I said, she knows how to trust her gut at all times. And I think some of you were not doing that. And by ignoring your intuition here, it's why you were having a hard time in the past. But because now you are recognizing that you're seeing signs and all that for a reason, that's why that Judgment card was there, that it's leading you to a better place, a much better place. Clarify Judgment for me. What is this big decision about? Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. All right. See, we got Queen of Swords. She's the Ice Queen. She's the bitch of the tarot because she holds the sword of truth. She is not afraid to speak her truth. And I think some of you had to do that, to find that power within when you trusted your gut again, to not be afraid to speak your truth. And it's what helped you to go off into calmer waters. That Six of Swords is coming out of very turbulent energy and moving into something much calmer, much more, gives you much more of a sense of peace and ease within. This is when you just take what you know is working and you take that boat and you row it right off into the calm, and you leave behind anything that was not working anymore. That's what full moons are about. Full moons are about purging and releasing energy that is no longer serving our greater good. And you know exactly what it is that was not serving your greater good anymore. And you were hell-bent on moving off in a different direction. And look at where you head to. The 1111 card. It's the Four of Wands. It's stability and foundation and happy home and a partnership with a person and even with yourself. But it's finding another half. So I feel like some of you may have even come out of a bad relationship, and that's what the Judgment card was, where the universe put it in your path to make sure that you knew that this was not serving your greater good. I think deep down you knew it anyway, but you were kind of stuck in your head for a little bit about it, so you just let it keep going. But now you are very ready to head off into this so that you can have the foundation and the stability that you're looking for with yourself and with another person. Tell me about the Sun. See? Actually, this fell on top of this card, which means that there was some sort of toxic energy over here that you knew that you had to leave behind. This is a card of all sorts of toxic behaviors, all sorts of people who hold you bound and hold you back from being able to fulfill your greater purpose. It's addictions, it's an abuse, it's any kind of toxicity that is not helping you to get toward that Sun. And I'm trying to clarify over here, and it flipped itself over here. So that tells me that's why Judgment came now for you, and that's why the universe is spinning things in your favor, because you knew that that energy had to be left behind. Okay, let's clarify the Sun, please. Are we coming out? Let's take them. Let's see. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Yep, see? At some point you were at some sort of crossroads where you felt like you have that blindfold that's on there. It's that same blindfold that's on in the Eight of Swords. You put it there. You did not want to have to decide between these two paths. You felt like it was more comfortable to just stay with what you knew. But you knew that that was also leading you to a lot of mental conflict. And you knew that that was not going to serve your greater good anymore. So you decided to take the leap of faith. This is the first of the cards in the major arcana. And that's how we get to the Sun, is by putting your faith into something new and something that you know is your soul's calling, and something that it's fated and destined for you to spin into this new direction. So whatever it is that's new, don't be afraid to another major arcana card. So the universe did this to you on purpose so that you knew to leave it behind. And that's how we start something new, is new cycles begin when something else ends. So ending something that is not working for you, using your intuition and knowing that it is time for you to go towards your major goals and everything that's going to lead you to the Sun. This is the time. The universe is saying, take that leap of faith, move forward in the new direction. Don't worry about that, you were at some sort of crossroads or whatever. It doesn't matter, because whatever it is that you are wanting and desiring to go ahead toward right now is going to lead you to a beautiful, beautiful space and place for yourself. So now let's pull a love oracle card. And then okay, you got two of them. And then I'll leave you with a song choice. What I've been doing for the readings for the full moon is I picked a Spotify playlist that is yacht rock. I like old songs, so wait till you see which two came out. But let me finish what I was saying. I like old songs. I'm not a contemporary music listener usually. You know, 80s, 90s, all that is more my speed. So I'll leave you with a song choice at the end. Go look up the lyrics, the artist, the, you know, year it was made, whatever it is. There might be something in there that's going to resonate with you. You have release your ex. I told you there was something toxic you were dealing with that had to be let go of. The time has come to clear your energy. That's what I told you. Use the full moon energy to clear out whatever's not working. And why? Because the soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So you are headed into a much more, I told you it's a beautiful, beautiful place for yourself. You just have to take the leap of faith that this crossroads that you were at, where you had to make this decision that you were very, very much stuck in your head about. I mean, you got that 5 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. That's really being up in your head about something. Time to change all that. And you know it is. You know it's time to head off into this new direction, because ultimately it's going to lead you to every wish fulfillment that you can imagine. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to go on this new journey, to head off into the calmer waters, release all of this toxicity, because I told you before, it's the 1111 card. It's the card of soulmates. You are going to find someone who is very much on your same page and on your speed. Somebody is going to help you work toward your goals. Not somebody is going to hold you back from them and keep you bound and stuck in an energy that you don't need to be in. Do not be afraid to speak your truth and release all of it that is not working, because you very much will be victorious. So now, let's see what your song choice is. Toto, Rosanna. That's such a random song, but it's, yeah, go look it up. Go see why you were meant to hear it tonight. I hope this was helpful for you. I'll see you guys in a few weeks for your next reading.